she won't be here, but I think it's because it's quite late. She's gone to work today and maybe not celebrating much, as long as she's happy. No, so most importantly, please try and share, please try and love, like, and please try and subscribe to this platform. Thank you so much. And also, you all know this is K Money Signatures. That is what I do. You understand? I do all kaftans, I do all these things, anything fashion. And see, this is it. I'm wearing one of my kaftans. Everything off. Don't worry, I will get it done. Don't worry. Why you about to put you? My scatter and conny. Why you about to put you? Oh, ti lost scatter and come. Má bínú. Are we here? Shashi Wambi? I needed to. So, I have these kimonos, you know, the ones that I had last week. I don't have many. All those ones are sold out. So, these ones are the ones in stock now. See? It's all kimono. It's stone, pearl. It's all mixed up. We have the pearl, we have the stone, black stones. Look at it. It's all stoned. It's all stone. 2 pieces. So I can also, because you know I sell this individual underwears for 30 euros. You all know that, I know. So if you buy it, I give it along with, for you know, give it to you alongside, okay? So that you have, if you don't want to, you know, you can swag it with your leggings and your camisole, but with ours you can also swag it this way. So it's all round stones. Can you see? So these are the styles I have in stock. See, this is another one that I will give you a nude underwear, like, you know, and you swag it like this. It's all stones, gold stones. I didn't wear it correctly. I see this hand is supposed to go inside there, you understand? So like, okay, like this is correctly worn. So I didn't wear correctly. Anyway, so that's it with a scarf. So it's stoned down. Stone down. So this is another one. It's a kimono. This doesn't need an underwear. See, it's a kimono, and this one needs an underwear. This is the most expensive of them all because of the material differs, and the material is much more expensive. So this one I can give an underwear as well. This is all round. This one has Swarovski stones. These stones differ from these stones. Okay, maybe I'll let you people know the difference, because these are Swarovski stones. They are more expensive stones, and this is more of more expensive kimono. It's like what I'm wearing, but it's a higher quality. Yeah. Then this is Louis Vuitton, like, you know, stone. The stones are done, the stars are done with Louis Vuitton stones, but this is cheaper than this one. These two, they are cheaper than this one. Okay, so I hope it's quite clear. So please don't hesitate to patronize me. And this one, should you want to buy this and you don't want to wear, you know, on its own, no, you don't want to wear with your leggings and camisole. It can be worn to the beach side, and it can be worn to, you know, night party. Depends on how you want to swag it. And if you want to wear it the jalamia like way, you know, manner, you can then buy it like this for me. Long sleeve. The long sleeve ones are 45 euros. You understand? As opposed to these ones are 30 euro. The no sleeve ones. You understand? So can you see? These ones have no sleeve. So So please don't hesitate to patronize me. Don't hesitate at all. Then for all the people we advertise for T40, don't hesitate to go and patronize T40 for your perfume to smell good. Smell is power. Smell gives you good aura. Yeah, I am a living witness to that. Smelling good is good business. It's good to smell good. Go there for your cream. Go to Beef's Beauty Care. For your food, go to Tolu. For your dambu, your kilishi, your kuli, everything go to Tolu, Dorcas. And for your body cream, go to Beef's Beauty Care. For your hair, go to Yeti Wig. For your trendy wears, go to White Trends, which is also Yeti Wig. For your golds, this is 18 karat gold. This is 18 karat gold. This is padlock. This is blade, 18 karat gold. Go to Zafi Concepts. You understand? You can buy all these things from her. You understand? So, and for your MC, everything you want to do in Nigeria, you really like to, like, you know, have someone to come and master your ceremony in Nigeria, go for Oluwaseun Badiru. If you don't have a contact, very soon court clerks will be scrolling up their names and their contacts. You can get in touch with them and patronize them. I can stand for them. Reason being that I patronize these people myself, and they will not for anything disrepute me. I trust them enough for that. Their products are recommendable. So done. Now we move. And for your photo editing is Ayomide Da. She's so good. Ayomide Da. Go and meet her on WhatsApp. She's edited by Dua on Instagram. She's called Edited by Dua. And then on Facebook, she's called Ayomide Dua. You understand? Go and meet her and patronize her. Now we move. Yesterday, I was in a rush. Thank God, at least we got somewhere. And Asiwaju's case, it's ongoing, but no updates yet. So as it is coming in and it is being written out, we'll be analyzing. Don't worry. However, I'm so interested in how late Funsho Williams, what his part was in this whole story. I'm also very much interested in the story of E-Money. In fact, I don't know, but if all this thing is true, the only thing that I'm able to look at in all this story is what can make one be poor today, not as in poor, be an agent, a freight agent today, and tomorrow, within few days and years, you now own a private jet. I want to know the secret. I also, if it is something doable, if it is not ritual, adoption, stealing, you know, because we are still waiting for Laide Bakari's book, where she told us that she can teach us how she made millions within how many days, within 3 months, maybe 2 months, then I can't remember. The book is yet to be published, you understand, but she said she has what you can do legitimately and you'll be a multi-billionaire, be millionaire within few months. Even if in Nigeria that is not contract or something, and it has to be contract that you people stole no, maybe they will give you contract of 10 million. Maybe a politician now, they will give you contract of 10 million now. You people smile, you people know you are not going to deliver that contract, but you people will get the money and start the job and not finish it. Your contract, uncompleted contracts in Nigeria. So all those ones, there must be some hanky-panky to make millions just like that. So that's why the story gets as it be for me. if you are not doing some illegitimate stuff, you can't make money. Wow, like that. Fear God. And you know all these people that buy private jets and buy all those things, many of them truly and truly, if you say all these pastors now that have private jet, what job are they doing? It's not maybe this job will they do so. What are you doing that you will be able to buy a private jet? Do you understand? It must be that there are some people that are in the congregation, that are either like e-money or Cubana, that are paying their tithes, or adopters that are getting 60 million for just adopting somebody. Then they will pay tithes of maybe 6 million, many of them. It cannot be from this our job, this simple job that all of us we are all doing. Do you understand? Tinti belefu gogon. The pastor will now see private jets from it. Do you understand? So it's just for us to be objective. Don't think of the poverty mindset doesn't make you critically think. You won't be saying this person get money, let me just be worshiping this person. No. If you don't have a poverty mindset, if your mindset you free, you open it, you learn, you understand, and you are not rigid about it, you'll be able to critically think and also think outside the box to be able to tell yourself, Abba, let us fear God. How can you just be poor today and be rich tomorrow? And we cannot see the work in progress. We can't see how we started. We will just see you bam, come like that. Oh Lord, if you not do ritual, you thief. If you not thief, you adopt. If you not adopt, you dey into drug. If you not dey into drug, you be hush puppy. If you not dey hush puppy, you be either an abator. You know those people will be either an abator, like that man, that our Olokpa, that NDL, Abiboni man, EFC, that they have refused to release to American. What's his name? I don't like when I'm talking, you people are not Kalamasikimo. When I'm talking before I talk, be going forward before me. What's the name of that Olokpa? That Olokpa that is also, they caught him now, that is involved in drugs. What is his name? That police, that what's the EFCC, NDLA, what's his name? That Hausa guy. Mashio, the students on board today. Una no just say Abakiari. Blessing, you are very intelligent. I'm supposed to pin down your name, but because Scott Clark is birthday today, I can't pin down your answer. Count for yourself. Abakiari. When I'm talking like that and I can't remember name, you help me quickly say it. Not that you be here to be correcting me that it's not outside, it's a Just Plateau, it's not a Just Plateau, it's a Kano. When teacher is talking, teacher knows it. Teacher can't remember everything. You as student, you have to be able to remember everything. Teacher can't remember everything because teacher knows too many things. Come for yourself. So, Abakiari, you must be in that category if you are not the main originator like Hush Puppy. You must be a door and a better. You understand? So those are the things that can make you rich within a twinkle of an eye. You can be rich. Do you understand? But your riches must come slowly, steadily. You understand? We'll be able to see the way it started and the way it's going. Not boom like that. All of a sudden you buy private jet. Let's all be fearing God so that God too will know that we are now changed people. God even say that the heart of man is desperately wicked. Himself no one. So that is what we discussed yesterday and we hung out. The reason why we hung it is because where we are getting all this story from, the continuation, the person still they go up and down, they para for MC-Oluomo, even they say APC don't they give a response, they even put Portable Zazu face for there, even they can't even bring out you know, during the time of Tinubu, when he was a governor in Lagos State, his assistant, the woman, if people remember her, yes, they said she's 83. Meanwhile, Bola Tinubu is 70. I don't know how that solves what we are talking about, because what they are saying is that how can his assistant be his vice be 83 now, and he is still there clocking 70, and that time they were meant to be age group, you understand? So that's another one, that the revelation they brought, and the person giving us this story said he or she has produced a place on Wikipedia, which I told you Wikipedia is not a reliable source, but and this is because they're always updating it, people are always changing it. That's why we can't cite it. It can't be used as a citation. You will fail. So that is how the gist lover told us that Shebi he said it, that Tinubu is in his 80s. I don't know. And the truth is, I'm still yet to be convinced about his age. The only thing that I know, which evidentially shows on him, is that Kofu Abokno Akerele, thank you, darling. That is the assistant. Oreoluwa, well done. I love you for that. You are doing well. The only thing that I know is that Tinubu looks really old. Some people are even saying, and I pray not, because me, I don't pray for. I have my own mother. I can't wish another person's father ill health. Some people are even saying that there's possibility is developing or is being diagnosed with Parkinson. That disease that killed Muhammad Ali, the great footballer. That's what some people are saying. Because, you know, when he's talking, it tends to is always jittery. So some people say he can't hold some things for too long. Some that are taking their time to go on. It's all speculation, and that's normal. You understand? I don't pray for that to be his portion, but if it is what it is. So we are suspending that analysis until we hear further information. So when further information comes up, you mean the boxer? Yes. What did I call him? Corrector. What did I call Muhammad Ali? Yeah, is but not. Oh, sorry, boxer. Boxer ni. Yes, sorry. Okay. Let me not abuse you people that you people are doing too much now. Why are you correcting your teacher? Lara Potaman Sonny. You are correcting your teacher. Well, that's part of the thing I say about you people. You people will be here doing the corrector. Is that the more important thing? We have heard you, Olufunlayo. You have started correcting. How can you know more than your teacher? You have started correcting. I said footballer and so. So is it not error? Mouth cannot have a mouth error. Is it not mistake? Footballer and this you know more than your teacher. Over Sabi students. One thing will happen now. I won't remember something. I will say, give me the answer. You don't give me. I know what to do to you, student. You are full of correcting me. Why? Why are you correcting me? How can you know? Hey, uncle me. My uncle is here. That's my daddy's youngest brother. Aremo Odugboro Adesoya. That's my uncle. My uncle he wanted to be the governor of Ogun State at one point. He also had his party and everything. Aremo Odugboro Adesoya. My uncle is here. sir, Uncle mi bẹ́ẹ̀ sir. Mo error ni sir. I actually meant boxer, sir. I probably said footballer. Thank you, FJ Joshua. Thank you. Ekpele, sir. Yes, sir. At least they're not be silent. I mean, go Gladys. When teacher make mistake, it's normal. No mind them. No mind them. Now, student not supposed to make mistake. Student fail if you make mistake. It's allowed for teacher, and you don't have the right to be correcting teacher. It is well. What is this? I know she is a pastor and a queen. Lord have mercy upon us. Waiting this person, Christy. Okay, so guys, we okay, we continue. Please don't start here. I'm so tired of okay, Anasa, my darling. How are you, Gambia babe? How are you? Okay, I didn't hear me. I don't hear. So now we move. Juma Capital said, all right, darling, we move. So what it is that we will leave, let it hang. We will let it hang regarding, I believe by tomorrow there will be progress, so we'll know how late Funshaw William at one point or the other, what his involvement is in this matter. Do you understand? And many others, you understand? So we want to know. It may be wrong, it may be speculation, it may be allegation, and it could be that it is the opponent that are doing this. But with the way I see Gistlover writing those things, I personally, because of the credibility I have given to Gistlover for some time now, I'm a bit maybe everything may not be right, but there are some things that probably they are right. Olatunji, that's my uncle. That's my uncle. Yeah, why are you kneeling down on internet? We need to have rules that guide the country. No, that's my uncle. No. Forget it. Oh, I can't. I have to kneel down. Don't worry, my dear. I have to kneel down. I have to. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I have to kneel down for my uncle. That's my uncle. I have to kneel down. Got to see his name, Aremo. My daddy too was Aremo. That's my uncle. So now we move. So fast forward now, we now saw what happened in the course of the week. We saw what happened also to Apostle Suleiman. And the disgrace is, I think he should know now. And like I said yesterday, all eyes on him. All eyes on him. And I think if he doesn't have advisors, he should just sit down and advise himself. He's doing too much. He's doing too much because the person he also takes as a spiritual father, that is Adeboye now. Does he see that man doing too much? They also have their flaws. I'm not saying they are perfect. But Suleiman's issue is like too much. Too much in the sense that you have been caught. Many things are so revealed, and so many revelations regarding all these sex escapades and everything. When you see that the matter just the messy, that is when to pause. That is when to just look. You can't arrest people or a person for defamation of character. That is totally nonsense. And you know, this is why they said there's injustice in Nigeria. The judiciary system in Nigeria, this is why, you know, the international world will see things and they'll be like, what? How dare you arrest someone for the fact that you claimed this is the person giving Gistlover information about you. And this is a guy that him and the older brother, they work with you, or especially the other brother, they work with you. They live in your house. The Joseph guy went to Dubai. He came back, they arrested him and put him in detention. Wasn't charged to court. There's always limitation. When you arrest somebody, you can only arrest people for after 24 hours. You must charge them to court if it is not a bailable offense. And more so, you do not arrest for civil cases. No. You don't arrest for civil cases except and only if when the person is charged to court, the person doesn't come to the court. That is when you can arrest. And they will surely give you an arrest warrant. They will let you know, the judge will ask that you arrest this person. Do I make sense? You see, it's only when you either jump bail or there's contempt of courts. That is when you can arrest. It becomes a criminal law case, as opposed to a civil case where you think someone have defamed your character. All you will do is to make sure they charge this person to court because you are trying to protect your good name. You are trying to what? Protect your good name. And should anybody defame your character, you have a right to charge. They will charge that person to court. And if they charge that person to court and find that person guilty, they will do what will commensurate to the defamation of character. Reward you. You understand? You will get all that you need to get. In fact, they will tell that person to tender apology, maybe in all the newspapers or all the, if it is GLB now, they will say, go on your blog and tender it, and all those bad things you wrote, bring it down. And they will also tell that, so all your expenses and everything, the legal costs, they will tell that person to pay. If the person really has money, they may even tell that person to compensate you. It's cosmetic law. It is not the way he's handling it. And they said he stays on the pulpit shouting they should not give a Muslim to rule Nigeria, or they shouldn't give any Muslim to rule Nigeria. And you are saying that no ticket should be given to them. They should not do this. They should not do that. They should not do Muslim. Is it Muslim now that are doing this? Is it Muslim that are detaining human being in the prison or in detention for no reason? Because if there is a reason, you are supposed to take the person to the courts. You are meant to charge the person to the courts. And there's a particular time that you can detain people. After that time, that person has a right to sue you. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you make sense from it? So at the end of the day, if you don't abide to the law, you are a pastor and you are doing this thing to people, then how dare you go on your pulpit and saying they should not give ticket to a Muslim? If a Muslim can do it, why not? If a Christian can do it, why not? Why so much power? Why so much hanky-panky? Why so much, going underground to threaten people that people will disappear? And the police force, they work hand in hand. Amara Chibuzo, don't come and tell me what to do. Look for your auntie elsewhere. Don't tell me, don't go Muslim, don't go Christian. It's none of your business. If you cannot pipe down and listen, then exit. Are you hearing me? It's not anyhow I want to talk if you can't stand it. That is why we have different channels. Poeba, Osiso. Don't instruct me. Don't tell me what to do. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that nasty comment. So that is the case of Suleiman. Suleiman needs to stop. Many people, they are watching him. All eyes are on him. He's goofed many times. If they are flagging, please kindly help me. Love. And like, please, I beg you. Because that will make the page know. So the man needs to stop. He needs to stop. No, he needs to stop. This act is becoming unbearable. Using his money, the power, he understands, he knows people to bully, to... Who are you? Buhari, do you know how many times... I remember when Fayose will come out like this. We abuse Buhari. Omokri, all of them, they abuse Buhari. Omokri is his friend now. They will abuse Buhari. They will even use his health to abuse him. What's this one that Baba So just said that if you give him food, he will sing for you? What's this lawyer's name again? What's his name? Yeah, you should answer me. What is his name? What? That's the lawyer that Obasanjo just said that if you give him food now, he will start singing for you. All he wants is food. Oh. What's his name? When he went to join PDP and became their spokesman during Good Luck's regime. What's his name? You people don't know who I'm talking about. Not Falana. Falana is human right. FFK. What is his name? Don't just say FFK. Give me his name. His name is Sakpa Milori. Fani Kayode. Thank you. Olubumi Akinola. Well done. Fani Kayode. That's it. Do you know when he was the spokesman of Good Luck during the end of their tenure that they were struggling so hard that Good Luck was drawing kata kitty, you understand, trying to stay back and, you know, still elongate his presidential position. Do you people remember how he flawed? He was even among the people that said that this man is dead. What's his name? Buhari is dead. That Buhari is gone. But later, didn't you people see him when he went to do so compatriot to Buhari again last year? Did you people not see him? Didn't he change mouth? So what are we talking about? Well, we move. So let's try and tell Sule. Sule should just please stop all this rubbish he's doing on the to people, and the world is, we are watching, everybody's watching him, and people really think it's not okay. We really think he's doing the most now, and we're really thinking he's really irritating. Do you get it? Everybody really thinks he should stop. If people are not telling him, we are saying he should stop. Enough of it. They abuse Buhari anyhow. Didn't Fani still go there to go and do a rice or compatriot last year with him? Did Buhari kill any of them? Didn't he still go there to go and eat rice and they gave him a cup of tea? Didn't you see him? Oluseyi, you are not. Why Festus Keyamo? Festus Keyamo is a lawyer. How does that have anything to do with this answer? Oh, you are not doing very well, Oluseyi. I slam you 0. That's not the answer. The answer is Fani Kayode. Sometimes you have to do copy other people and answer. That's not. How can you name Festus Keyamo in this matter? What has confessed? Festus Keyamo is a diehard fan of the APC now. He's in APC now. I bet you don't know he's a lawyer. He was their spokesman. He was the one tackling everybody that time. He was one even tackling Fani Kayode. He was the one that used to go and speak for them. Do you know how much they abuse Buhari? So that one, we leave it and we proceed. So Sule is enough. You are doing too much. Only you today, only you tomorrow. You are not the only pastor in Nigeria. You are doing too much. Stop. Stop bullying all these children. If they not see, they not go talk. And when they talk, you never see rich make you they take imprison them. You know what time? They bribe police. People that are meant to be protecting people. Look at them. They are the ones don't bear body. They are the ones allowing all these young boys to suffer in the hand of Sule and these young girls. Sule, stop. Sule, man, stop. Stop. You know, the thing is, when God wanted to destroy Egypt, the first thing he did to Pharaoh was to harden his heart. Let my people go. Pharaoh not here. Let my people go. Pharaoh not here. It is because àsìkò àti parun. Pharaoh today, I am telling you, stop. When eye is too much on somebody like this, and the matter is like this, everybody akagon you like this, only you like this, only you every day, you should know is God saying something to you. If you are sensible, you will calm down and say, Father, speak. Your servant is listening. Sule, stop. That's the only thing me I can say. If another case come, I analyze. All right. So, we move back to 3 days ago. You all know how our media was all everywhere. It was Pastor Oladele. If you don't know the genesis of this story, go to my video that I did on Friday. This topic. Go to my video that I did on Friday. Even Thursday, it extended to Friday. We talked on Pastor Dele. I gave you the background story of what we saw on the media that led Pastor Oladele. Okay, they are saying, please kindly let us continue to press love and like. Get him down like una get Baba Jesha to the women arise. Olatunji, you hide inside one kolobo there. I don't know what's in your head. Only your head I'm seeing. You hide your head like this. You're saying, you women should come out against him, Sule. Get him down like una get Baba Jesha today. Women arise. You are there saying we should arise. What about you men? What about you men? What stops a man from coming out to advise Sule too? What the person in jail that they went to bail, is it a man? Is he a woman? Is he a woman? Not be man. So don't be a coward. Stop pushing the women out alone. You too, you are a man. You people should amass and carry placard and talk against what Sule is doing. We are one. You people, all of us, we should all be doing it. Don't say women should go, women should go. Kill it one shit. Nibi no carton to joko city ori to call show me. Why your head like that? Why your head like that? I know you like me. Continue. Well done. So, yeah, by your head, Kolobo Mugbe. Eh? Wait, so I'm coming before I po. What do you mean, pero? Kolobo bawo? What kind of student are you? You are insulting your teacher. Pero Lukula. Your name, God says it all. Let me not answer you. Your name is Lukula. Pero Lukula. What kind of name is that? I'm not going to answer you. Lukula. I won't answer you. I won't give you that attention. Lukula. How can your name be Lukula? No wonder you are saying my head is Kolobo. Don't worry. You are insulting your teacher. It's okay. As I was saying, guys, so if you go back to Thursday and Friday, you'll be able to see the background story of what led Pastor Oladele to jail. Even though he still claims innocence, but I am not in the position to rewrite that story. History will forever have it that he was convicted for that reason. God will help him to rewrite his story if he's truly innocent. I'm not here to talk about that. Fast forward, Pastor Oladele on this day was in his church, and we listened to it. And now we're going to listen to his response now. He came out, go and listen to what he said. I talked about it in this on Thursday and on Friday. All he said brought out his friend, who is also a gospel musician. The good thing is that this gospel musician happened to come from my village, my hometown, this way to Ishara, Remo. That's where my mother is from. My father is from Elisha. So he is Omo Afota Modi. I am my mother. That's Lanre now. But my father is Agakanowu. I'm from Elisha. So I was saying to you people, I said, I hope there won't be conflict of interest. I will try my best to make sure, because when situations like that arise, and I'm talking, and there's some people will start to think, why is she not being very, very straightforward? Why is she doing Agabangebi, So that's why I quickly said, because if it is in the court of law, if I am in any way related to him, they won't allow me preside over that case. They won't allow me preside over that case. So I just said, okay, it is better I let the court, you people know that this is the way. So he is my brother from my village. As a matter of fact, when he was growing up, he lived in my mother's house too. Where my mother's house that she built, you know, that they rent out in Onikpan, Oladimeji. He lived there. My older brother knows him. So that was again, and the reason why he had any business with them was because they found out that the landlady of that house is from Ishara. So many of them that came from Ishara then used to go and live there, just because, you know, they found that place open for them because they are from Ishara. All of them came to struggle in Nigeria, you know, in Lagos. So that also made me to like him. I'm not a fan of all this their song, all of them. I don't listen to their music, but I know that he's a gospel musician. Hold on. Okay, no, it's not showing. So now, don't stop hitting the like and love. Okay, Abidemi says don't stop hitting the like and love, and she must have a good reason for saying that. Don't stop hitting the like and love. Please go ahead and be hitting the like and love. It's probably because they are flagging. You know, it's probably because they are flagging. All right. Can you close the window? Or do you think, no, close it, because I think I'm becoming cold now. Off that your brother's toy. So now, sorry. Like. Thank you, Abidemi Aribike. God bless you. Ishara is not a village, please. Please, am I not from there? Village, hometown, whatever you call it. Don't distract me. Adejoke Odeyemi. Please don't distract me. Village, am I not from there? Am I not from there? Village, hometown. How does that help us in what we are talking about? How does that help the matter? I want village, hometown. I beg you people, I'm from Ileshan. Ileshan is a village. It's my village. It doesn't mean that if you go to Ileshan, Ileshan is very beautiful. It's like mini London. Doesn't mean that if I say it's a village, doesn't mean that it will reduce the progress that we have in my hometown. Ẹjọ́ àwa ọmọ afatamodi kógun má jà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá mi Abíọ́lá Olúwatósìn Bákàrè ṣe kábíyèsí. As I was saying, now back to gospel musicians. So that is what I know about Lanre. So all of us were, like me, I was a bit disappointed with when Lanre came out against his friend. And his reason for coming out against his friend in support of their mother, Reverend Esther. Yeah, if we don't know book, you will be abused. And now we over sabi book. Now you still take abuse. Alimati Ashabi, no verse. Okay, I like it. Be knowing book. Be knowing book. Oh yeah. Be giving it to me, but don't be too forward. And over sabi ni mi ofe. You can't know more than the teacher now. Correction. Why are you correcting your teacher? I've told you people you can't be correcting. You can be adding to what your teacher is saying. When I'm asking question, answer. You understand? You can't be knowing more than your teacher. You can imagine somebody saying village and hometown. What has that got to do with the matter? Is village not village? It doesn't mean that it's you know that's part of the thing. Over Sabini now. So you can't know more than the teacher. You have to be adding to what teacher is saying. Teacher. Mi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí o. Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò rí rí. It's too much now. So back to Lanre. So Lanre came out and gave it to this and in fact gave him ultimatum. I didn't know that many people came out for Lanre alone. In fact, it was as if on social media, Facebook, you know, say Facebook na empire on its own. Haven't you people noticed that Facebook gang is different from Instagram gang, is different from TikTok gang? When I'm saying gang, you understand? Gang in you. Speakers on Facebook, they are not the speakers on Instagram. The people trending on Instagram. They are not the people trending on TikTok. And they are not the people trending on YouTube. Everybody hold inside. Have you noticed? So, on Facebook, where I think Lanre made the mistake in it, maybe he would have just stayed on Instagram. Probably nobody will answer him there. You understand? Or YouTube. Maybe nobody will answer him there. But the fact that he came to Facebook, and on this Facebook was where Genesis spoke. It was still this on this Facebook. If you people remember, that year, Genesis matter trend so well that it caused Facebook fracas. Do you understand? That was even the reason I never treated his case then, because his case was now, it wasn't the case that took him to jail, but his case caused Facebook fracas. To an extent, some speakers were against each other, you know, some for him, some against him. So there was war. In fact, if they are talking of the history of Facebook, Genesis has its own number there too. If they want to say go to file so then go Genesis fracas case, you will see his name. It will pop up Some people were for him, while some people were against him. But I noticed majority were for him. Majority of the speakers were for him. Do you understand? But that time, I did not, voila, you won't even hear his name on my lips. I avoided his name completely. Because I knew that if I analyze his name then, in fact, I will have to join fracas because it wasn't going to end. And when it is fracas, it can linger on for 1 year. In fact, you can't predict it. It can be 2 years. It can be 3 years. It's unpredictable. So I wasn't ready for that. I wanted analysis. I check out. If they bring the matter again, we talk about it. You understand? I didn't want something that I will fixate on and I won't deal with other issues. So Genesis have people that love him on Facebook. Do you get it? So when Lanre came, I didn't know. It was later I was now seeing that, in fact, many of the speakers on Facebook, they gave it to him. I was in shock. They now went to bring out, you understand, the pending case Lanre had on the media, because he had an unfinished business on Facebook. You know, I said Instagram day, Facebook day. He had an unfinished business that was pending, that he was meant to attend to last year regarding baby mama issues. But he ignored it. And that's a good way to handle things that is fracas. If you don't want to go into fracas and they are trying to drag you into it, the best thing is, if they talk out 2 weeks, you no answer, they look for another one. They will know that you are not interested in fracas. They will now forget to say, you know where, you know, you're not there interested. They will look for another one, another case to treat or put into fracas. So when they were dragging him on that matter, I think he was smart enough, that is Lanre now, not to further more. In fact, he was in touch with me regarding that baby mama case, furnished me with a lot of receipts, but because I knew the case was now fracas, I also did not bother to further. I analyzed his case once, and when I saw it has turned to fracas, I backed off. I didn't want to. He actually got in touch with me to furnish me a lot of information. The only thing I told him, I will not lie, was that this is bad. You have gotten to a stage. You shouldn't be involved in all these things. It's wrong. Especially for what you stand for. Gospel musician. So, no ṣàtúnṣe. And he told me, yes. He actually accepted that he messed up. He told me. He said so. So, me, I was just looking. So when he came out, and some people saw that he's actually good at talking. He's vocal, very eloquent. He has igboya. He's very bold. He can talk. He can even give ultimatum. He can vibe. He can vibrate. So, all those speakers that were calling him out that time, I didn't know that all of them, they went to on their ring lights. Say, isn't it you we were calling out to come and respond regarding this baby mama issue? You you acted, you not here. How dare you? So it was a pending case of his. Lanre ignited, like a buried case that Olomo àwọn èèyàn lọ wú jáde. Do I make sense? Am I making sense to you people? Because it was like someone that was long forgotten, that they were calling upon. Come and answer. And Lanre just did. If you people talk the matter 2 weeks, una go look for something else to do. Then when he came out and was talking and was vibrating and was saying, I give you ultimatum, So those people that have been calling him out for his own case. Now, you know, Facebook setting now. They now start doing their ring lights. Hey, hey, you understand? But, you, you are entering fracas. We will turn this matter to fracas for you. Not for anything. You have a pending case that you did not attend to. Now, Genesis, that we have been together on this Facebook. He has been on fracas with us. Some of us are for him. Then, you did not come out to answer your own case. You are that the one attacked. So, they now held on to him for his pending case. Am I making sense? So, when I was now seeing cases upon cases for Lanre, wow, Lanre just made these people to remember him again. Do I make sense? Are you people getting me? So the annoying part for many of them is, we have been looking for you. Why didn't you respond to your baby mama issue? So you are this eloquent. So you can really vibrate. You actually even have the strength to give someone ultimatum of 24 hours. So really, you can go to somebody's church and beat that person up for misyanning, as far as Lanre is concerned, for feeling, that sense of entitlement that, what's his name? Pastor Dele had. How dare you, say to Pastor Dele not to talk when you never solve your matter on this way? Oh yeah, Lanre, we drag you. So they wanted to drag him. And I think he realized and quickly went under the pillow again, or went underground, because he didn't come back, because he promised that he's coming back after 24 hours. If Genesis doesn't tender an apology to their mother, reverend, that's Gongowe, so he's coming to fire Genesis. So fortunate thing was, I came out when the matter was already 24 hours to analyze Lanre's. As far as I'm concerned, that sounded more like a threat. Do you understand? It was a threat. So I was surprised for me, because I went to look for the video Genesis did for their mother. It has been brought down. So I thought in my mind, how cowardly can he be? Why did he bring down the video? So he talked, he didn't use his full chest to stand by it. Why did he bring down the video? Unfortunately for him, the video had already gone viral, because many people have downloaded it. So if you want to have the video, it's there, accessible in different blog spots. Many people have it. So it's too late. Bringing it down was even of no use. So at the end of it, I was like, and he said he's a lion, he's a king. Why didn't he? So I said, well, anyway, I then told Lanre, I said, you didn't do it right there. I gave an example of whom he takes as a godfather, or let me not say godfather, as a father. He takes his father figure is K1. You understand? I said, your case is typically like the case of K1 and his very close friend, Bolaji Basia. When your friend is down, it is not for you to come in the public to chastise them. It is seen like hypocrisy. It is seen like betrayal. It is seen like anything you want to think bad about it. And that is the reason why Bolaji Basia, except they've reconciled today, as at that day that I spoke, they are yet to reconcile. You will know they are both probably missing each other. That is K1 and Bolaji Basia now. Or they are not missing each other. But I know that what Bolaji Basia did there, which many people supported, because many people were not so happy with how K1 displaced one woman for another. So I said he should have gone to seek advice from someone whom he look upon like a father. That's ìgbésẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ gbé àbí ìgbésẹ̀ tí mo ti gbé, what I have done, is it okay? That one will tell him. I said that he is hypocrite too, because what you can't take, you don't expect another person to take it. I said, I'm sure K1 will tell him, no, you should have called your friend behind closed door. Because Bolade Basia did the same thing. Furnish all of us in the world on his platform, his advice to K1. K1 didn't like it. That was more or less like hypocrisy. As far as K1 is concerned, that was more or less to him like a betrayer. As far as K1 is concerned. Do you understand? So, he claimed that the reason is because the guy said anyone that calls him, that is Pastor Dele said, anyone that calls him will die. But you were on that platform, on your chat, saying anybody, they should call him to watch it. That's to say you still want him to hear. So he's hearing. So if you cannot be saying he should watch it, if you can be saying they should tell him, then you should have then called him. And all these things wouldn't have happened, because I eventually saw that many speakers, oh, it was bad. It was quite terrible. I'm coming, let me drink water. Anyway, after 48 hours, which was yesterday, Sunday, Genesis decided to speak. And where we know that he was actually referring to Lanre Teriba was when he said, I don't want to use my own word. In his word, let us listen to him. Okay? Let's listen to Genesis. Let's listen to his response to Lanre. Let's listen to his response to Lanre. And maybe they opened it back. It was brought down at a point. I didn't see it. Maybe it was brought back at a point. Maybe they opened it back because you can private. I didn't see it. They are what is shipada. So I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so I can't cutting bari ni mo ma so, cutting mi obari ni mo sha abi wa ni story. As I was saying. Okay, before we do the àwọn ní style ma wálé ni kí ni mo ṣe topic yìí ó kò dùn mọ́ wọn nìyẹn o. So guys, let's quickly do adverts before I continue. The court clerks have said, hey, Mama Shubu, don't follow. Sorry guys. So this is all K-Money signatures, Captain. You see, they are all kimonos. It's all stoned. Yeah. It's all round stones. Can you see? Can you see? It's all round stones. It's a kimono. And Barbara, Beyonce, Rihanna, they are all wearing kimono, different styles. Oh. I don't know if I'm... There's another one. They are all kimonos. This one is with Swarovski stone. The stone differ. This one is the Swarovski stone one. Kimono with the Swarovski stone. So okay. Okay.